Okay, hey virtual learners, we're here with your in-person learners working on our math today. We just finished up most of the lesson, so we want to go over this chart. So in these parentheses, it says to color the original decimal point in red. So that was to make sure that you understood what the original number was. So the first thing we're going to do is color this original decimal point red. We're going to highlight it, go to the A, and make it red. And now we know that the original number is 24.5. But in this, so that way we can see the picture, I need to know that you know where the new decimal place is when we're dividing by 10. So who here can tell me where they put their decimal point and what new number it made? Where they put their decimal point and what new number it made? Jade. Okay, she put her decimal behind the 2. Oops, that is not behind the 2. Thank you, Jade. And what new number do we have now? 2.45, or as we're going to get used to saying, 2 and 45 hundredths as we continue through this year. When we get deeper into decimals, we'll talk about that. Now we're going to move over to the math. So we know our original number was 24.5. So I'm just going to go ahead and put that on. What's the rest of that math? 12. 25. 24.5 divided by 10. And what you're going to do, and I'm sorry I didn't include this on my morning video, is I put some space right there. You'll go to Insert, Shape, Equation, then it's got all your cool equation signs. So you'll be able to do that. I normally put it over here so that way I can make it whatever size I want. And then I'll drag it and put it right there. And then coming down here and equal sign 2.45. Doesn't look super pretty, of course, but I will understand what you mean when you do that. Now, can anyone tell me what this is in word? You're just reading that equation out loud. Someone different. AJ, what would be the word form of this equation? Okay, 24 and 5. Divided by 10 is 2.45. And like I said, we'll get in the habit of doing 2 and 45 tenths and 2 and 45 hundredths and how we're going to work on that. But just for today, I just want to know, you know that moving the decimal point, divide or increase by a factor of 10. So over here, we had a lot of people. What's the original decimal point here? What would be the original decimal point to keep that value the same? A zillion. Yeah, you put that there so it doesn't change the value. We had a lot of people miss that yesterday. And then we're going to color that red so I know that you know that that is the original decimal point. All right, where's the black decimal point? The permanent one. The one that tells me that you have divided this by a factor of 10. Carolyn. Campbell, are you looking on your paper though? It should be right in front of you. You didn't get to that one? Okay, we'll come back to you. Rashad, if the original decimal point is after the 0, where does our new decimal point go if we're dividing by a factor of 10? Yeah, that's right. Thank you. You're going to move over 1. And now we've got this new equation where I'm going to go ahead and type 50. And I'm going to save room for the divided by 10 equals our new number right there, 5.0. You could also just use 5. You don't ever need to do 0.0 because that just means the same thing, whatever you're most comfortable with. And then just like before, I'm actually just going to go up here, Control C to copy, Control V, and it'll give me a new one. Bring it down here. And then 50 divided by 10 is 5. Okay, so go ahead and check your recording and see if you got these right, if you got these wrong, see if you have anything you need to clarify with me before you move on. But now that you've watched this, go ahead and move on to your exit ticket if you don't have any more questions, and let me know if you need anything. Thank you.